A lot of people say that they watch a lot of tutorials and still have trouble improving. And if this is the case for you, it's very likely that you have one specific problem. Jay has a name for this problem that I'm not going to say in this video because I think it's really disrespectful to the people who have this problem, but you could easily find the term if you wanted to. The problem is that people will watch a tutorial, but then just go back to doing whatever they were already doing in their solves, regardless of what the tutorial said. And now they've watched a tutorial, so they feel like they've learned something and they feel really good about themselves, but they actually haven't, and when they don't improve, they blame it on the tutorial. As an example, it's very common that I'll get comments that say something like, "Thank you, I learned how to do OH from your tutorial," but when I go to their channel and see their OH solves, they haven't done anything that I've taught in my OH tutorials. They still do like index finger R prime, and they still have to Q rotate like this to do U moves, and all the other things that I specifically tell people not to do if they're trying to learn how to do OH. So what these people did is they just watched my OH turning tutorial, they felt like they learned something, and then just went back to doing what they were already doing. And just as a reminder, if you manage to find people who do this, don't give them any crap about it. They don't know better, and harassing them won't help them improve or fix this problem. I'm not trying to be rude or snarky about any of this, because the people with this problem aren't bad or hopeless. They just don't realize what they're doing and they need help to fix it. If I had a lot of attitude about it, all I'm doing is discouraging them from ever fixing their problem. So if you feel like this might be you, here's what you need to do. When you watch a tutorial, actually practice what the tutorial teaches. And I don't mean trying to do it in solves right away. If it's a practice technique, like I've made tutorials for, you should actually spend some time doing that technique, preferably doing it many times over the course of several days until you've gotten better at that skill. And if it's something that has to do with efficiency, you should do untimed solves where you really try to maximize your efficiency at every step. This can be really frustrating, and it may seem more difficult than just doing solves, but doing solves won't get you anywhere. All it will do is reinforce what you already do in your solves, and if what you already do is wrong, then it's reinforcing those bad habits. If you can develop the discipline to really practice what you're trying to learn, it will make improvement far easier, no matter what event you're working on. So that's all I've got for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.